between the train and the platform. Change here.
I completely forgot that I booked a spin class for today. The theme is Usher versus, I think, Jason Derulo, which sounds great, but it's the first day of that time of the month and I feel like my cramps are trying to take me out right now. I completely forgot that I booked it, so it's a little too late to cancel because I don't want to be hit with that cancellation fee. So I'm just gonna suck it up and go and just pray that I've been sat like at the back of the class or something so that I can hide and just do my own thing, kind of. I think that would help a lot. So it's gonna spray a little bit of perfume. I can't believe it's that time of year again where I can bring the fleece out. What the heck, time is going so fast. I'm also gonna wear my Uggs as well, probably. Crazy. It's actually cold enough to start doing that. So we did a little bit of a food delivery for this week, just because it's a little bit more convenient with the week that we're gonna have. So let's take you through what we got in our food shop. So we'll start over here. In terms of fruit this time, we got some apples, strawberries, a pineapple. I've been loving just getting a big pineapple and chopping it up. It lasts us the whole week and it's a lot cheaper than getting the pre-sliced ones that come in the container. Some coconut milk for a recipe I want to try. Butter beans. We stocked up on a few stock cubes and these kind of pot things, just because it's getting colder and it's going to be soup season and I really want to make like chilies and soups and things like that. So stocked up on quite a few and got a few more seasonings. Aromat, I love this one. This liquid Maggi seasoning. I got some sun-dried tomatoes, restock on some herbs, so I picked up thyme and oregano, a box of orzo. And then in terms of vegetables, I got some leeks again for some soups that I want to make, some corn on the cob, tomatoes, mushrooms. In terms of meats, we got quite a few proteiny bits. We got steak, a seafood mix, turkey bacon, and then 2 packs of regular bacon. I saw this turkey meatballs. I thought that would sound really good. Chicken sausages for breakfast, and then some chicken breast and a beef mince. We also got some tofu as well, in case I want to do like a miso soup or an Asian inspired dish. Some yogurt, milk, oatmeal, and then for some snacky bits we got custard creams, a pack of crisps, and then this is just a bin liner for the kitchen bin. Guys, we just had the most amazing dinner. I'm stuffed. We're trying to walk to work it off just a little bit because otherwise I'm gonna throw up because I ate so much. We ate so much, but let's go. We have an early day tomorrow. This one is doing another race. I don't know the last time I've actually been able to sleep in on the weekend. It's ridiculous because all these races just seem to be very early in the morning, but it's okay, it's fine. You know, that's what marriage is. they do a race, you compromise, and you wake up early, you go support. So we'll see you in the morning. Nope. I'm hyping you up. I'm doing my due diligence. Okay, they're off. I'm trying to find a place where I can get a clearer view of him, because obviously the start point is so packed. I think I missed him. I was trying to get a video, so I only got what I could. I think I found another road where I'll be able to see him, so fingers crossed I can get there on time, because he's moving very fast and I'm only walking. I saw him. Now we're making my way back to the finish line. I probably won't make it by the time he gets there, but at least it'll be nice if he can see me waiting for him over there. I was so scared to cross the road because I didn't want to get in the way of the other runners. So it took me so long to work up the courage to cross the road. So it took me a lot longer to get to one of the stop points than it should have. But anyway, at least I saw him. I got a video. I couldn't get pictures because I could only do so many things, but and I think he would actually prefer the video over the photos. So I'm making my way to the finish line and then we're done. I'm also carrying his massive heavy bag filled with stuff like water and exercise things, warm-up things, so my back is killing me. I don't know how he carries this around with him all the time. He's just crossed the finish line and I'm like 2 minutes away. Hello, you did it. You would have seen I went to TK Maxx recently hoping to find some autumnal decorations. I looked through my stash and I actually didn't have a lot of stuff. I don't know where half of it went. I think I might have thrown some of it away last year because some of the things that I had were a little bit old, a little bit run down. So I thought I'd go to TK Maxx, see what new stuff I could find, and it was a little bit of a bust. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I was able to pick up things that I needed, just not necessarily autumnal. I got a restock of my tahini seasoning that I love to eat with my mango and my watermelon. I picked up a pair of socks that I needed, and also this mug actually, which I guess is kind of autumnal with the color. It's like a really rich deep cherry, almost burgundy. I love it, and I love the design. You can kind of fit your hand around it really nice, which is great because I love like a nice big mug to have my coffee and my tea with. So that was a success, I guess, in a way. So some of the decorations that I have already that I'm gonna probably just find a place to put around the house is this pumpkin. I like it. It's like a white ceramic. Both of these are from TK Maxx. I've just kept them over the years. They were candles, they're empty now, but I still think they'll make really nice decoration. I still have these lights from Poundland. Probably need to change the battery. I don't think this works anymore. Oh, it does, a little bit. It's a little bit faint. So the battery does need changing, but I still have those. These, I've had these for years, and again, they still work. They light up, both of them. One thing I did get actually, when I was on my way home from TK Maxx, I saw this in Poundland. It was £2. I like that it has like a bat, a pumpkin, and a ghost in there. I don't think I'll light it up. I'll probably wait till the very last minute to light it up because I love that. It's really cute. So that was the only new thing, autumnal thing, that I got, this and the cup. I am going to relax a little bit. My husband's in the other room, he's watching wrestling because I want to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, the season final. It's out. I've stopped myself from going online so that I won't get any spoilers. I've tried to get him to watch it with me, but he's just like, absolutely not. I'd rather go watch wrestling and then go take a nap. So I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, watch the season final. I've heard I heard there were some surprising bits, and I've also heard mixed reviews about how it ended, but I'm excited.
Our secret moments, all the sky, impatience, panic, and anticipation, lying from all this.
What if you only loved me because that's what your mom wanted, and then your mom died?
Girl, what are you doing?
I think not.
She can't make up her mind. Oh my god.
I have tried.
She found him. Oh, he's been crying. Oh. I finished it. I agree this ending is trash, but I've heard there might be a movie, so I'll see you guys at some point. I'll see you, we'll meet again, whether it's this year, next year, but we will meet again to discuss the summer temporary. Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I picked up this camera. I'm sure I look different and sound different. So I took my braids out because they were getting a little bit dusty and musty, and I just wanted to wash my hair and relax it. So that's different. I also did my nails as well. I was gonna get like a really dark, like midnight blue. I wasn't sure if it would look nice with my short nails because ever since I stopped getting biab, I have been biting my nails, so I wanted to get gel just so that my nails can have a chance to grow out, and then I'm going to try midnight blue. But I did just get, I think the color is called cherry red. It's really nice, and kind of in certain lights it just looks like a really dark brown, which I also love. Very autumnal. So I got that done, and I'm also sick, which is not ideal because my birthday is actually in a few days, and I'm going to be traveling as well for that, and no one wants to be sick on their birthday. No one wants to be able to not breathe out of their nose properly or taste their food. So it's not ideal having a cold before my birthday, but it is what it is. I'm taking all the medicines, drinking all the teas to try to just calm down my symptoms a little bit, hopefully. So I'm hoping that will help. But apart from that, that's pretty much all you missed since I last picked up the camera. Got my hair done, nails done, and got sick. So I am turning 29 in a few days, which is just insane. I don't know where the time has gone. I'm not one to like be too upset when it's my birthday. I know people are quite sensitive when it comes to talking about age and aging in general, but I've always just been the kind of person that welcomes it. I think aging is a blessing, and I've always had an optimistic outlook on my birthday. I've always liked to keep things like pretty simple. I'm not a party person. I just prefer to have experiences or travel, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm very, very grateful and happy that I'm going to be able to do that. But I guess it's just something different about turning 29. Like, I'm in my last year of my 20s. I've been kind of just like reflecting on the last few years, and also just kind of making plans of some of the things that I want to do going into this last year, and making sure I'm going into my 30s like with, that's even saying that, I'm like what the hell, going into my 30s, I'm just a like 15-year-old teenager. What do you mean going into my 30s? Especially since COVID, I feel like my mentality on age and like my outlook of age has been warped because COVID took away so many years for a lot of us, and yeah, that period just feels like a blur. So I feel like that doesn't even count. But yeah, I've just been reflecting a lot. I need to write my letter to my future self. There's this website I love to use. I think it's called Dear Future Me or Future Me something. But if you Google it, you can find it. And I love doing that. So I'm going to write myself a little letter so that I can open it up on my 30th birthday. Again, crazy to say. So I'm going to write myself a letter so I can open it up on my 30th birthday. That would be nice to do at some point. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm aging, which is crazy. But yeah, I think what I was saying was I've never been one to think too much about my birthday. I like to keep it chill, I like to keep it quiet, but obviously this is like the end of an era. It's the end and the beginning of something new, so that's why this birthday just feels a little bit more different, but in a positive way for sure. I went to Gales and I went to go get my free birthday treat. This is like the most exciting part of having a birthday, is all the free things that you can get in the different shops and restaurants and places. I did a TikTok video on it this time last year of all the free things that I got, and I've been getting some emails this week from some of those places that I'm subscribed to. So once I come back from my trip, I'm going to pick up all my free treats. I got a free treat from Gales. I got like a really nice almond croissant, which I've always wanted to try. It was very good. Through my emails I saw that I have like a sweet treat to pick up at Costa. I got my free Pilates class from 10 Health again. I wasn't sure if I was going to get it this year, but I got it this year. So when I come back from my trip, I'm going to book that class, which is going to be like a really nice way to like chill and reset from coming back from a trip. So I need to book that in. I'm gonna love you guys and leave you. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I also just love that I've been able to document my last few birthdays, and that's one thing that has become like a tradition. I like to watch my old birthday vlogs and just like appreciate all the different things that I've done, and yeah, it's really, really nice to look back on it, to have this documented for myself and for my family as well when they watch it, and for future kids as well. Like they can get to see what their mum was doing when they were their age, which is amazing. Thank you guys always for the love and the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.